And it depends very much on the mood I'm in, whether I want to relax, or I'm sad, or I want to party, or whatever, and then it's always a different kind of music. That's normal, and I think it's very good. And I always admire people who are so gifted in making music, and I don't play any instrument. I really regret it. But,
I can say about me that I don't have a listen for musical instruments. It was in my childhood I tried play it in guitar, but it was 2 months. It was a bad idea. Now I don't understand. And I know that if you want to play at piano, you must get 7 years. That I think was better idea too. For me, it's just my means, and I like more sports too. I like more different sports, for example, swim, basketball, volleyball, fight sports, sambo, or military sambo. And I want to say that my mother and my father didn't like read, and now I didn't like read too. But my teachers in school said me that you must, that you should, that you can read the books because it's helping you in your future life. And now, when I graduated at the University of Mechanical Engineering, I understand that these old books, that Tolstoy, Pushkin, Dostoevsky, it's knowledge helps, and they are helping me now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think our time is up, more or less. Thank you very much for this lively discussion. The difficulty is really a huge group, which is nice. I appreciate that, and I hope to see many of you again next time. We don't have a date for next time yet.
We will set it in the nearest future.
But maybe you have some ideas about what you would like to discuss in the next. No, what subject would be interesting for you to talk about next time?
Politics.
Politics?
Rules and religion.
The what?
Rules and religion.
No, religion?
Religion.
No, nothing.
No, but... or maybe about...
I think that it will be a fight here.
Why?
Well, politics is very interesting, but I hope you don't mind if I am a little,
Politics is boring.
It's
boring? Everyone will discuss the problem.
No, but it's a very sensitive subject at the moment, and I don't know everyone.
We're going with fighting.
Put it on our side.
World War II.
World War II, yeah.
This is on cars, on discussing cars.
Yeah, to discuss Formula 1. Yeah.
Yes,
I
know nothing about it. You start in a car.
2 days ago, the Formula 1 started. Yeah, and Team Mercedes won. In the
Yeah, but
we can
you
discuss.
think, everybody knows a lot about what do we want to discuss?
Maybe cars.
The cars, yeah. Okay, you're also a technical engineer. I know that a car normally has 4 wheels and an engine.
That's it.
Okay, enough.
Maybe about moves, things.
About film? Yeah.
About films, well, then it should be one
About mass media.
about mass media.
Media?
Yeah.
Not bad. I agree.
We can do that.
About
Well, we already started the discussion a little bit now, but it's
discuss some film, for example. New film, book stuff. 50 Shades of Grey.
I knew that.
Shades. Or another film, or
Have you seen this
Like Shawshank
on the
Redemption.
internet? 50 Shakes of Whale. Whale is the protein drink they...
I said
Shades of May.
I said shade.
I don't know.
Bad
Whatever.
girl.
Mass media, what's an idea?
Yeah, must be the film different.
We can also, if you want to talk about World War II, okay with me. No. Yes, it is, but
Space. The most interesting
Aliens.
aliens, Martians.
Why not?
Astronauts.
Space. It's
Wow.
Star Wars.
Star Wars, yeah. In we will have a new film, a new episode. Yes, new episode. And new film, yeah.
But then, well, if we discuss a movie, you would have to watch it at home,
Yeah.
because here it's not enough time. And then we'll discuss it here.
Maybe we can come on another lesson, and every person will tell about his favorite film, and we will discuss
That's
it.
not very good.
it's a better
Very good.
idea.
Everybody should take.
It's a better idea.
Bad idea.
Better. Better idea.
Okay, I think.
It's a bad idea.
I think.
But yeah, it's a good idea, but we should, I think we have to confine ourselves to one movie, because so many of you, if everybody tells about their favorite movie, I don't know how this should fit into this
Okay, maybe we can.
time frame.
We can.
Something classic.
Maybe we
something
can
more
take.
mainstream,
Yeah.
like Forrest Gump, or I don't know.
Or maybe we can
Something
talk
really
about
mainstream.
A
one
very
type
well-known
of movies.
film.
Maybe we can, and on another lesson, we can take a theme, maybe, not short film, not
Short
film,
film.
theme. A theme on another lesson will be the fantastic or documentary film.
Right.
And every person came and talk about his favorite film in the theme of
Yes, of
some genre.
John. Yeah, or whatever. Okay, yeah, that's yeah, movies is good.
And what will be the theme of another lesson?
Do you like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Полет над гнездом кукушки. That's very controversial.
Oh,
Okay.
that's very old. Yeah, Forrest Gump I like very much, and there's a lot of talk.
They
about-
wouldn't.
They wouldn't like it.
Maybe a theme of another lesson will be the fantastic film.
Maybe we should all.
50 Shades of Grey.
Ah,
It is fantastic.
maybe, I don't see
It's
this
not very
film.
realistic, I would say.
What will be another lesson? A theme about the fantastic film?
Maybe space.
Space too, and a very good new film is Interceptor. Star Wars.
Well, Polina, what do you think? Is it feasible to do a genre, or is it too much? It's easier, of course,
Or
Can you,
comedy.
discuss
can you
what-
find me on Contact? I'm Polina twice. With the capital P. Polina, and you will see this picture, my portrait, in black and white, so you will recognize me. Then you will be joined in a group, right? Which is called Freedom English Club or something. You will see it on my profile, and there we will be able to discuss whatever movie
And
you
vote.
Yeah,
want
that's,
us to
that's a
use.
good idea.
Okay.
Yes. You don't have it on Facebook, that one?
Uh,
Because I'm not in the contact, I'm on
okay.
Facebook.
Can we create it on Facebook as well?
If it is necessary, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
I'm trying to remember now because I think on Facebook I'm also Polina.
Yes, you are.
I am. Well, so you can find me either there or there, and then we will have means of communication.
I think that's a good idea because yeah, I think this discussion will take us pretty far now. Maybe everybody should just have time to think about the movie and how it should be organized so that it fits in the framework of 1.5 or 2 hours. And yeah, but generally movies. Okay.
Cartoons.
Movies about space. Star Wars. Interstellar. Maybe someone will tell us about famous actors, their background. Some of them are pretty interesting as personalities.
So I'll think myself about.
Okay.
Make them photo.
Okay. Then we'll have a lively discussion on the contract. I'm not on that, so maybe
All right.
I'll go on that. I don't know.
I have to. Final.
So, well, it was nice meeting you all, nice discussing with you. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you next time, sometime in April.
Maybe 2 or 3 weeks from now.
Well then 3 weeks. Actually, I'm gone until the 5th. Yes, I'll be back on the 6th for the contract. And then maybe the week after that, because later in April I'll go to Germany for a week. I don't know exactly when, but middle or end something.
In a month, I would say.
So in the middle of April.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but not
After
after,
5th.
not after mid-April, because then I'm probably gone. If that's okay. You don't have any holidays? Easter holidays or something?